Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about my favourite fragrances. I am really into fragrance now. I didn't used to be that bothered about perfumes. I only received them as gifts, but now I usually ask for one once a year for either Christmas or my birthday, and I'm always like looking into the new ones, going out to try them, and I have quite a long wish list now of lots of lovely perfumes that I want. But I do quite like to keep my collection relatively small because I do like to use up the whole bottle before it goes off. So these are the 4 that are my absolute favourites. I will put the exact notes of each in like a description here. So the first one is Taylor Swift's Wondestruck, and this is also the newest one I have. It's the first perfume that she came out with. I've not smelt the second edition of this, the Wondestruck Enchanted or whatever it's called, the red bottle. And I have smelt Taylor by Taylor Swift and I didn't like it as much as this, which is good. This is the 100ml bottle as well, and for an eau de parfum it's really affordable, so that's why this is my everyday one, because I can spray on loads of it and top up throughout the day without feeling really guilty like I'm wasting loads of money. The actual perfume is really nice. It kind of reminds me of one of the others that I'm going to talk about. I think it's created by Elizabeth Arden, so it is really good quality, and I think celebrity perfumes get a bad rep. But this one is really good and a lot nicer smelling than some of the other celebrity ones I've tried. My next favourite one is Viva Juicy by Juicy Couture, and there are a couple of notes in this that are the same as the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. So to me, when I first smelt the Taylor Swift, it did remind me a little bit of Viva Juicy, which is why I think it's so amazing, because it smells very similar to me and it's like a fraction of the price. But I still love Viva Juicy. It's probably my #1 favourite out of all 4, making it my #1 favourite out of all my fragrances. I've had it for about a year and I've only used that much. I tend to save this if I want to feel kind of really confident and I want my scent to be noticed by other people, because it is quite a strong sort of vanilla sugary scent. People do like compliment me when I wear it, which is great, and I love wearing it on date nights or like a party or something, or on a night out. But I wouldn't wear this to like an interview or work or something like that, because that's a place where I wouldn't want my scent to like overpower people, and I wouldn't want to be like that person in an interview that walks in and everyone's like, whoa, I can smell you. I love being like, I love my scent to be quite strong, but I know that other people can be a bit kind of put off by strong fragrances or tend to not like them, not like it when people have one of them fragrances that sort of punches you in the face as you walk past them. So in situations like professional environments I would steer clear of this one, but for those times when you just want to feel really confident and kind of flirty and sexy, that's how I feel like this fragrance, the kind of emotion I get from it. So yeah, that's a really fun one to have. The next fragrance is Dolce & Gabbana's The One, and this was a present from my boyfriend a couple of years ago, so this is probably starting to go off, but it still smells really good to me. I always think it's funny when someone else buys you a fragrance, because it's quite a personal thing and it can be hit and miss, but I actually really love this, even though it's probably not something I would go and pick out myself. It's a lot more sort of sophisticated and mature smelling for me than the others. It's not really fruity, it's sort of musky. I know when people say that you always think it's going to be like a granny scent, but it's really not. It still has a kind of warmth and sweetness to me, which is what I think makes it smell so sophisticated. I'll put the notes here because I won't be able to tell you what's in it, but it has that sort of, I feel like, really grown up when I wear this. I like wearing this out to sort of fancy formal events, or like a meal out in the evening, or anywhere where I'm just sort of dressing up a bit and going a little extra mile sort of thing in my dress. Like I might be wearing like a formal outfit, and this is a great perfume to go with it. I always think that perfume is kind of an accessory as well as jewellery and stuff, because it can really add something to your whole look and how people sort of see you, because when they see you they can smell you as well, and if you smell like this then it just, I don't know, I just feel like a lady when I wear this. The last one I want to talk about is Vera Wang's Lovestruck, and this wasn't initially something that I would have gone for, but once I'd gone into the store and tried it on, and I just really liked how it smelt on me, and I would definitely recommend going into a store with no perfume on, spray the perfume that you think you want, wear it all day. You can see how it wears, you can see how it smells once it's on the skin, because it is a lot different when it's on the skin than if you just spray it on one of those blotters. And often perfumes, they just smell like 10 times better when they're on your skin, because the warmth of your skin brings out the notes more, especially the base notes. But anyway, I'm going off track. Lovestruck is a floral perfume, but I find it quite sweet still, and not really heavy and sort of sickly like a lot of florals can be. And I think I've grown to enjoy floral notes more in perfumes than when I was younger. I used to just be like, no, it's granny perfume. But now I can appreciate a lot of florals because they can be really light, and I love wearing this in spring and summer. It's perfect. It's perfect for during the day, but you could also wear it at night. It is quite strong, but it's not overpowering, and that's what I love about this, because it is kind of a covers all types of occasions one. I would wear this to an interview, but I would also wear it out shopping with my friends, or on a date, or even in the evening on a night out if I wanted to. So yeah, I really love it, and I think it's a really versatile scent. And I tried the new Floral Rush version and I don't like it as much. So those are all my favourites, and there's definitely loads more on my wish list, but I just need to sort of start using these up a bit more before I get out another one. So let me know what your favourite fragrances are, or if there's any fragrances that are on your wish list, and I will see you in my next video.